Good morning, interwebs. It's 11:28. What are you making? Oh, you're making funny faces is what you're making.
That's what I'm making.
What are we doing today, Steve?
Not much. So I made some Christmas cookies. Yum.
Cookies. These are with those yummy Andes chips that we get at Aldi. They are delicious, both by themselves and in cookie form.
I forgot I should have done a tutorial on that.
Oh, we should have.
Sorry, I'll just have to make some more at some point.
Yeah, and do it without the lovely interruption of the children.
Yes.
Which, hey, that'll be so much less stressful. But I don't know if the cookies will taste quite as good if you're not all like, rah, by the end. But
I got over the and got back to fun.
Yeah, eventually.
Once I got the littlest ones out through their portion.
Yeah, Steve is very good at this whole, like, baking with the kids thing, and he's now done it enough times you can make one batch of cookies, make 3 children feel like they helped, and still manage to have decent-looking cookies on the plate, so that is
Are you sure they're decent?
I said decent looking. I have not tasted them yet because I don't want to burn the taste buds and then not be able to taste them later, because they, like, just came out. The Andes chips kind of get melty, so I like them, like, to sit for a minute, but I have no clue what we're gonna do today. Today is one of those, like, it might just be a write-off day, like nothing's gonna happen. Hopefully nothing bad or good. Oh, I guess happy happened. I got my Christmas present. Well, birthday present. I got a gift.
I think it's Christmas. Because you're holding your birthday present.
I am holding my birthday. Because I thought that. I was like, wait, I got my camera for my birthday. So I guess my Christmas present Steve gave me today. Well, kind of. He gave me the plan for. Do you want to tell him?
No, you tell him.
I'm going to go to California and see my parents on the train, choo-choo, by myself for like...
No kids.
No kids. No
dog.
Steve. No dog. Just me. So.
And your vlog.
And my vlog, because you're coming with me. But yeah, just us. And a suitcase of yarn. There'll be some clothes in there, but I don't really intend on needing to change much out of my pajamas most of the time I'm there. Huh. Mmm, melty and delicious.
Made them all undercooked the way you like them.
I do. I like my cookies kind of raw. And by kind of, most cookies I like just as dough, but these I do prefer cooked. Not overcooked, but not just dough.
I burned them the last 2 years, so I...
And they had to make up for those burnt ones.
Made sure to undercook these.
I think the second burn batch was supposed to make up for the first burn batch last year.
Could have been.
And so we had 2 batches of burned, which I definitely...
No, I never burned 2 batches in a year.
Oh, we burned 2 different kinds of cookies last year.
Well, that could have been.
But, anyways, it's not like it stopped me from eating them, so...
It made them so they were the last ones eaten.
That is true. They were all in a container, and that was the last ones that were finished out. But I was considering hiding in our room and wrapping some Christmas presents. Do you think that's a good plan, or do you think we should do something else?
No, until your parents call.
Or are they going to call today?
Yeah, that was the plan.
No. I need... Our plus... We talked to them. It was, we'll see when everybody's around.
Oh, well, I asked them if they wanted to Skype today when I talked to them last night, and they said yes.
I forget. So he did all of this on, like, the sneaky behind my back.
I was telling her about how there was no chance that I could ever cheat on her, because trying to keep this hidden from her for 2 days, I almost told her at least 5 different times.
But he apparently has talked to my parents since I have, so there is a good chance he has better information than I do on what
They're supposed to call when they're ready this morning.
Oh, well then we are going to Skype with my parents today. And then I might wrap some gifts, because I would like to just get that out of the way. I also need to go clean up. I knocked over a box of Duplos in the guest room yesterday, getting wrapping paper. And the cat, I think she's mad because when she wants to come out of that room, which is basically theirs, she has to walk around blocks. And Jezebel does not do that. And though Penelope was out last night, did I tell you?
No.
Oh, great. Crying!
I'll go deal with the meltdown. You can...
So it is 10 after midnight. And the blower's on the fire, so you can probably hear it. And it's probably dark. And I'm too lazy to get up and turn on a light. So, this is what you get. We eventually did Skype with my parents, by the way. And I mean by eventually, it was like before lunch. But we did do that, and that was good once Skype agreed to work with us. And then we had a muffin tin for lunch. Kids went to sleep, and then I took a nap. Steve went and picked up, our friend has a trailer that he picked up, and we are going to use it to go pick up drywall tomorrow. And he also borrowed a drywall jack from our friend in town, and I have a kitty on my lap. I know, you just want to be loved sometimes, except for when you don't. So, the plan is tomorrow we are going to go to Manhattan and go to Menards and run some errands, and I don't know if we're going to go anywhere else. Maybe. We'll see what kind of shopping we end up doing. It really depends on the weather, which might not be very good tomorrow, but we can't really do anything else in the living room soon-to-be kitchen, which is a very long way of saying the mess that is over there in that black hole. But that is the plan. And I spent my evening finishing the Star Wars scarf for Steve, which was good. He, I don't know, he wasn't unimpressed. He was Steve impressed, which is what happens with any kind of handmade item that I've ever given him. We decided there's frequently a 2-year waiting period. 2 years after he gets the present, he suddenly is like, this is the greatest thing ever! How did I not know I needed this? And I'm like, I don't know, but it was 2 years ago that you got it. So, he wore it to work though, so that's good. And it was big and thick, and it hugged his little face. And I will show it to you tomorrow, because, it's all black and yellow, and it'll show up better in the sunlight, and you can see it tomorrow. I'll also show you his R2-D2 hat, which is out. So, anyways, I'm going to put the vlog together and work on my daughter's Christmas present, which I really would like to finish here, and then go to sleep eventually. I don't know what time. I don't know. It's very, very cold. Did I mention it's cold? I think I may have already said it. It's I think it said, the Weather Channel says it's in the low 20s, but it feels like it's in the mid-teens. So, pretty cold. But the fire is roasty and toasty, and it's actually very nice upstairs, especially the kids' room, since the ceiling is pulled out of the room down here. All of the heat from downstairs is just flowing up more freely up to the upstairs, which is kind of cool, if you're upstairs. Not so cool if you're downstairs. But anyways, me and Jezebel are just going to hang out here for a bit. Sounds like a plan, Jezebel? Okay, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Nighty-night!